everyone! Welcome back to Eigo Love English. My name is Stephanie, and today's video is about vacations. Do you like traveling? Have you been on many vacations? In today's lesson, we'll learn vocabulary and phrases you can use to discuss vacations. Okay, let's get started. So, when you go on vacation, what kind of place do you like to stay at? Do you like to stay at a hotel? Or maybe a hostel? What's the difference? Let's talk about it. So many people, when they go on vacation, will stay at a hotel. I'm sure you already know this word, hotel. Usually it's a very big building with many rooms, and you can pay to stay in one room by yourself or with your family or friends for a few nights. But what about a hostel? What's the difference? Hostel is usually a type of hotel that is much cheaper. It's very popular with young travelers. And sometimes your room will be shared with strangers or people that you don't know. So for example, if you pay for one night at a hostel, maybe you will be in one bed, and in the same room there will be many beds, and other customers of the hostel can stay in the different beds. So usually in a hostel, you don't have your own private room. You share a room with many people. But because of this, it's usually very cheap, and this makes it popular for younger travelers who want to save some money. Some other people might stay at a resort. And a resort is usually expensive, but it's a hotel that includes many things. So maybe it's a hotel with 2 different swimming pools and a restaurant and a cafe and some shopping and lots of activities to do. So it's kind of like a small town just for the hotel, because there's lots of things you can do inside the hotel property. So this kind of place is called a resort. And again, usually they're more expensive than a regular hotel, but they have more things to offer. Usually they have very nice swimming pools or very luxurious restaurants, things like that. So again, this is called a resort. Another place you might stay at during your vacation is a cabin. A cabin. So a cabin is usually a house, and normally they're made of wood, and it's very popular to stay at a cabin by a lake or in the mountains, in a forest. Usually it's a place with a lot of nature. So again, a lake, mountain, forest, a place like this might have cabins that you can stay at. And usually a cabin is like a house. So it's not a hotel where there's many rooms. It's a private house, but usually it's made of wood. It's kind of an old style house, and it's usually surrounded by nature. Next, let's talk about what you might do during your vacation. My favorite thing to do on vacation is to go sightseeing. Sightseeing. So when you go sightseeing, it means you visit the very popular or important places around the city. So for example, if you're traveling to Paris, maybe you will go sightseeing to see the Eiffel Tower. So when you go sightseeing, you visit the most popular places for tourists, or places that are very important for the city or for the culture. Next, maybe you will do a guided tour. A guided tour. So a guided tour means you will do a tour with a guide. So somebody who knows the city very well will show you important places and explain those places to you and give you lots of information. So this person is called a guide or a tour guide. That is their job. And when you take this tour, when you follow the guide around the city, and they give you lots of information, and they show you important places, you are on a guided tour. or you are taking a guided tour. And finally, let's talk about things you should definitely pack for your next vacation. The most important word to remember is passport. Passport. So your passport is your little document that says your name, your birthday, what country you are from, and it allows you to travel and visit different countries. It's a very important document, so you have to be careful not to lose it. The next word is luggage. Luggage. So your luggage is similar to saying your suitcase. So a suitcase is usually the bag that you will bring when you're traveling. But if you have the suitcase and a backpack and maybe a purse, all these things together are called luggage. Luggage. So the bags that you use when you are traveling to carry your clothing or your important documents, things like that, these bags are called your luggage. Your luggage. And the final word today is itinerary. Itinerary. So an itinerary is a plan or a schedule. When you're using this word to talk about vacations, usually it's used when you're talking about your flights, so your airplane flights, or your schedule during your vacation. So for example, if you buy your airplane ticket, maybe the airline company will send you an itinerary. So it will tell you your flight will leave this airport at this time, and then you will travel to this city and you will arrive at this time. So the plan for your flight, or the schedule for your flight, is your flight itinerary. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned some new words and phrases you can use to discuss vacations. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you. Bye.